Michigan Nation, let's go, boys. Michigan Athletics just got a major victory by retaining and keeping one of the best college basketball coaches at Michigan. Anyone who's been paying attention lately has known that Dusty May's name has kind of been flown about with the Indiana program. Um, in recent talks in recent weeks, but Michigan has secured Dusty May for the foreseeable future. Let's take a look at the official announcement by the Michigan basketball team. We're going to look at some things, and let me give you my overall analysis of what I believe this means for Michigan, and I think it means a lot. Obviously the program is in a great direction. And I think we have a lot to be excited for. But let's take a look at this post from Michigan men's basketball Twitter page. U of M Director of Athletics Ward Manuel announced that Coach Dusty May has agreed to a contract extension with the Wolverine program. And I also want to share this tweet by our good friend Pete Thamel. Michigan is working on a new multi-year contract with Dusty May. A source confirms ESPN. May is a former Indiana basketball manager, and his name has been at the forefront of conversation for the job. CBS Sports was the first to report the contract talks. There's also an official announcement from Ward Manuel along with Dusty May. We'll get into that. But I do kind of want to hit on, and shout out to the Detroit News, I do want to hit on, the Indiana angle here. There is no doubt that Indiana has contacted Dusty May. And again, guys, this is another credit to Ward Manuel, which we'll get into a little bit more. But you have to give credit to Michigan, the way they're operating at both the all around. I mean, athletics in general. The way the regents and Ward Manuel, President Santono, and the coaching staffs, the departments, the way they are just unified, guys. It is truly great to be a Michigan Wolverine. The programs are in such a good place. The trajectory of all the programs at Michigan, from football to basketball to hockey to gymnastics, all of them, wrestling, a lot of things to be excited about. But let's get into the statement here by Ward Manuel. I'm excited to announce that Dusty and I have agreed to a new multi-year contract. His commitment to the university and the success of the men's basketball program has far exceeded our expectations and makes all of us excited for what the future holds. I look forward to Dusty, Anna, and his family remaining a part of the fabric of this university and community for many years to come. And then Dusty May gave his statement. I am grateful to Ward Manuel, U of M President Santono, and all the members of the Board of Regents for their trust and support they have given me as a head coach. My goal is to bring continued success to this historic program. We cannot reach that goal without the hard work that my staff and players put in this program. We have built a solid foundation. However, there's much more work to be done. I look forward to those challenges and what the future holds for me and my family in Ann Arbor. And that is what the fuck is up, boys. I'm telling you right now, the fact that Michigan is operating like this, this isn't another aggressive move. This is a home run. And Ward Manuel, for all the criticism that he has gotten, I'm going to be honest, guys. Every move he's making right now are home runs. So I'm now on the fence of Ward Manuel needs a little bit more support and credit with his recent moves. It is fair to criticize his past performances, but it does appear that Ward Manuel has gotten the notice and he is playing ball. And I think we do need to give credit where credit is due. And this is another great move by him, great move by the Regents, and obviously Santono, who we all know is an excellent president for the university. The other things I want to look at, let's take a look at why this is such a big deal. We can see Michigan, and as you guys know, we have a big game tonight. Number 12, Michigan versus number 14. We're going to be watching that game. We will be doing post game on the channel. Stay tuned to that. We'll be taking some calls too. But look at what Dusty May has done in his first year. We all saw what happened last year with Juwan Howard. All respect to that. But the program was in a nosedive. It was in a bad place. The culture was bad. The play was bad. All of that. In just one season, boys, we're already at the top of the Big Ten. We have a major matchup tonight. We're projected to be the 4th seed in the NCAA tournament. And quite honestly, the way this team is playing, guys, they're getting better at the right time. This is the time when you want to start playing better and better. There is some issues in terms of turnovers, in terms of sometimes rebounding and free throws and all those things. But at the end of the day, the program is healthy. And just imagine where it's going to be in 3 years under development with Dusty May's guys. I do think Dusty May is going to bring a national title to Michigan. He is, in my opinion, the pinnacle of what a college basketball coach should be. And I do believe he is a college basketball coach. To me, he has the potential to be a lifer. So again, this is a major addition to Michigan, or a major move by Michigan to make sure they extend and keep him And it makes me very proud to be a fan of this university because they are doing what needs to be done to win. Let's take a look at what Dusty has done with the players here. Obviously, bringing Vlad Golden from FAU. The Danny Wolf addition's been insane. I mean, the Danny Wolf is just an excellent player. Needs to cut down on the turnovers, though. Excellent player. Trey Donaldson, Roddy Gale, Namari Burnett, and then obviously Will Cheddar. I mean, look at how Will Cheddar, like that's actually a prime example of like Dusty's ability. Look at Will Cheddar this year versus the previous years under Juwan Howard. Will Cheddar has really found himself and his game this season, and he's been excellent to watch. We all know about LJ Kaysen and Pippen and players like that. I mean, it's just been excellent to watch the development and the growth of this team. I'm excited for tonight's game. Hopefully, you guys will be joining us as we get into the call-in show tonight. But like, let's just take a full 360 look at what does this mean for the program, boys. If we look at how Michigan is operating now, look at the way they're handling NIL, which, by the way, we have some news on that. I talked about it Tuesday, but there's some news we'll probably hit on that tonight. If not tonight, Tuesday show, 8 p.m. We have to talk because Michigan's they're pushing for some things that are exciting. But in general, it's not just the football program that's getting NIL support. Basketball program has NIL support. And it's excellent to see the direction of the university. Michigan is operating like an elite program on all fronts. A school that really appreciates its athletics. And of course, Michigan will always be an academic first institution. But I think with Santaono, and I don't think I'm very confident because we've heard him say things like this. Santaono believes there's no reason Michigan should not lead in academics and athletics. And we are literally seeing that firsthand right now in front of our eyes. We are literally seeing Michigan dominate in many areas, through recruiting, through NIL, obviously play on the field with basketball. We know the football team took a little step back, but we all know the trajectory, bringing in Bryce Underwood, it's exciting. I'm very excited about the approach, the philosophy, the unified effort from the regions down of this school and what they are doing for Michigan right now, because it's just excellent. This is a big boy power play move. We just signed Dusty May. Dusty May has not even finished the first year of his contract, and we've already extended him for multiple years. Now, the terms of the contract have not been released yet at this time. But that said, you already know they're going to financially compensate Dusty May very well. So again, very exciting, to be a fan of the program, to see where we are going. And guys, the beautiful thing is, and I really mean this, we are now in a window where championships are going to be coming to Michigan. And in my opinion, not just football, but also basketball. And it's going to be a hell of a ride. Michigan is not effing around. They're taking this extremely seriously. And let's be honest, they are, and we know this, they have the ability to absolutely dominate the competition in terms of NIL funding, in terms of athletic support. And it's just great to see that Michigan's finally at a place that many fans knew we could get to. And here we are, boys. So let's go. Hey, shout out to Ward Manuel, shout out to Santaono, shout out to the region, shout out to Dusty, his family, all the coaches, and let's fucking get it, boys. We have a hell of a game tonight. Again, we have Michigan State playing for first, the number one overall seed in the Big Ten, the number one position in the standings, and we will have you guys post game. Stay tuned for that. We'll look forward to it. But until then, boys, you guys know the damn deal. It is always go blue.